It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Okay, hello everybody. There we go. Hello everybody. Welcome to episode 1 of Final Fantasy XVI. Jumping into this for the very first time, and apparently we can press start at any time outside of a cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configuration settings, including camera inversion, can be adjusted on the system tab. Otherwise, let's go ahead and follow this guy. He seems to know what's up.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
It's also on a timetable.
Time to move. We're just in time. Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Topka!
The Ironblood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
I'm assuming a lot of this will make sense later in context. Like, right now, I'm cool not knowing who any of these people are or what they're on about, but I have a suspicion that as the story unfolds, we'll look back on this and think, oh, that's what that meant. That's who that guy is.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
I am trying the jump. I'm not sure if that's turned on yet. Okay, it is. As he can't jump if his ground is unstable.
time, Wyvern.
You're just gonna stand there?
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Four swing combo. Press X to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Press Y to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances. I really like that X and Y are the attack buttons. I think it was Final Fantasy 15 had like different buttons for like primary attacks, and it was tough for me to adjust to. I'm very much X, Y, A to jump.
Keep them coming. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Right bumper to evade. Okay, that might throw me off a little bit. We'll adjust. Evading an attack at the precise moment is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to counter using X or Y.
Come on! How
did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
Oh, I like the fire dodge.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Phoenix Shift. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Oh, I really like that spelling. B to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to up, right, or down via the Items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. Yes, okay, up. Okay. No drinking animation, which I like.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Sometimes games will have like an animation when you use a healing item, and that can be cool, like in Far Cry and Dying Light and stuff. However, you do have to find that space, so if there's no animation for the healing, you can just get right back into it. Breaking an opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back, break their spirit by landing attacks, and strike them when they're vulnerable.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Oh, I intend to. Use right trigger and X to execute Rising Flames, a powerful, iconic ability granted Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix. Okay, right trigger X.
It's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
early impression, the fighting feels really fun. Like I enjoy the feel of it a lot.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We live to serve.
Joshua.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Toggle. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed!
Torgal! Where do you think you're going, Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Holding down left stick and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction, your current destination will be displayed with a red mark.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
I need to pet that dog, though. Like, we can speak with Father after we interact more with Torgal. Is that his name?
Warriors. You could learn a thing.
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
So this really looks great so far. Like, visually, all the cutscenes.
They've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
The lighting in this area. There's something of a frame rate shift from gameplay to cutscene. It's fine.
No one is to enter the dungeons, including you, my lord.
Let's just see if it does repeat dialogue.
Nothing down there but rats and rogues, my lord. No one is to enter the dungeons, including you, my lord.
You never know when you're gonna encounter some sort of a Bloodborne situation where you need to talk to them until...
All right.
Oh.
Let's get this stuff.
Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Yeah, the brilliant beams of light are probably a good indication. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu. Okay, let's check main menu real quick. The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Additional content can be redeemed from the System tab in main menu upon completing a chance encounter. Okay, that's me. The Items tab contains lists of all non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items such as potions can be used at any time from this tab. Items can also be assigned to shortcuts for quick access during gameplay. Selecting an icon for the Consumables tab and pressing X will bring up the shortcut window. After confirming where it is to be assigned, up, right, or down, press A to confirm the decision. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on, I have a Shield Ensign. A brazen seal received by all ducal shields upon completion of their accolade. And it's got a little quote. The Journal tab contains information on main story progress as well as all current and completed side quests. Okay, and it's oldest last, because this is the first thing that we saw. The night burns red as twin titans clash. Dressed in flame, they vie for dominance. One a beacon of hope, the other an aberration, an affront to the very laws of nature. There is no room in this world for both, for there can be only one icon of fire. And then this is the battle scene. Yeah, this 873rd year. As dawn breaks over the Nysa Defile in the 873rd year of the Valisthian calendar, the armies of Dhalmekia and the Iron Kingdom gather, and their icons, Titan of the Republic and Shiva of the Orthodoxy, make ready to take the field. Meanwhile, high above it all, a small party of branded assassins... Oh, because of their face tattoos. Branded assassins survey the battlefield like hawks in search of prey. And then it's the year 860. Yeah, so we're 13 years before that. And with the coming of spring, does green once again return to the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. In the bailies of Rosalith Castle, men who have sworn their swords to their country train in anticipation of coming conflict. And it is here that one young man in particular endeavors to prove himself worthy to the ones he loves.
Right you are. The Phoenix will be with us.
Oh, that man.
Don't stand
Okay,
a
nope.
chance.
He's holding something. I legitimately thought he was taking a leak.
That was a thrilling bout, my lord.
Nice. I couldn't look away. You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield. Age and experience be damned. You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
It could just be the British of it, but I really like the voice acting out of everybody so far. That includes the little kid. That includes the puppy. I feel like everybody's
before we lose the light.
Doing some great stuff here. Oh, hello. Oh, no, we can't jump over this. I bet that staircase over there would lead us up and around. Let's see if we can go find that.
All right, let's get this stuff unpacked before the
If I'm playing like a thieving game, then, you know, having brightly colored loot can sometimes be a distraction. It makes you feel like you're just being nose-led. However... Oh, hold on.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Don't I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
They're doing a good job of establishing my dude as a nice guy, with the sole exception of not being able to pet the puppy. Why can I not? Hold on, we want to see
Like
if...
they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I want to see if we can get that thing. Yeah, in a game like this, where it's like, hey, there's a thing over here, come get it, I like bright, distinctive markers.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Oh, I like the Lord Commander, too. Like, I wasn't sure how to feel about him. It felt like he was sort of taunting Clive here a little bit. But then when the training was over and he was like, hey, buddy, you're really good at this, and don't ever let anybody say that you didn't earn your way here. I don't know, I really like that.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently.
If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve. Best fill our bellies when we can. Make an handsome pair.
Oh, I'm not a fan of Slave Master, though.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh? I'm having my bearer fill the well.
We had unique dialogue one time, but every time that we've tried it since then, it's been a repeat, so.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Okay, Joshua's the kid in red. Let's take a quick look around. But yeah, we don't see any, like, big star beams like that. Oh, I was wondering what was happening with this bush. Okay, that man's using plant power. Let's go talk to Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive. I'm all right. I promise.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand? Yes, Your Grace.
So I'm not sure if that's like my biological mother or like the queen mother, like when he was calling her mother, but she does not like my character at all. You saw that like look she gave him? Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use A to access them, then hold right trigger to push or pull with all your might.
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Bioflames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I'll give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active Time Lore. Press back to access the Active Time Lore feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progress. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. Oh, interesting. It's like an on-demand codex. What do I know about this? All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. Can I? Oh, you have to hold it. Got it. Okay. Well, let's look at Rhee's current location. Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, it is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family rule their nation, an architectural feat of the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. Okay, let's learn about the duchy. A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in a bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. This is what they were talking about. So they want to take the mother crystal from the... Sorry, I'm learning all of my nouns. The Iron Kingdom to get access to that. And there's a blight of so far unexplained significance. Like, it's a bad thing, but is it just a physical disease? Is it the death of magic? Or, you know, mothers giving birth to children with no souls? I can think of a lot of things that people might call a blight in a fantasy game. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua. Okay, literal father then. I mean, I'd sort of assumed. And also, he did say your mother, so I think that these are all blood relatives. Loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. The Iron Kingdom, also known in the local tongue as Heron, hopefully, the Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Craig, that word. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. And then this is our last one for now. Enormous, Mother Crystal, hi, we're almost there. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valithia. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. I hope I'm close on Valithia. Like, the S might be completely silent. It could be like Valithia. And At issue is they've probably said it at least once, and I just didn't pick up on it. Oh, his jump is so funny. It's basically a skip.
No messages, my lord.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates! Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Stillwind. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using X. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the Gear tab in the main menu. They sound like game assists. I don't anticipate using them. If I change my mind, let's be sure to do that on camera, but I usually like to play games with whatever their default options are.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Wait, sorry, there was... Okay, it was that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't a second log with Life is Strange Butterflies to lead the way. Okay.
With me.
Use Y after striking an opponent with X to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. Oh, well, that dealt a lot of will damage.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Okay, we came in under the log. Okay, nope, just getting my bearings. I just want to make sure that I'm not overlooking. We know that things that you can pick up are marked pretty clearly. At least it feels that way. Maybe there's secrets. But I just want to make sure that there's no, like, alternate paths that I overlook. My concern is, so far I really like everybody, which means that either these people, like, we're gonna go down and sit down for a feast and they're all gonna, like, eat children or something, or things are gonna go real wrong because it just doesn't feel like we're gonna get to hang out with all of our best friends and they're all kind and supportive all the time. I'll say this, if something happens to that dog, I'm gonna riot.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
That dog better be a majestic hound in 13 years.
There's more.
Oh, I am getting... I want to try the dodge again. Some enemies will drop kill or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons. And can we smash any of these? No. I'm just trying to work out what does combos. For example, X and Y. Oh, I guess I can't do it right now. X and Y does one, but XY does not. Like, it's not that you can just insert the fire anywhere. Also, 4 X's and a Y seem to do a pretty good thing. That's what I was doing against Lord Murdoch there, the trainer. Okay. Really stocking up on the potions. It feels good. Let's see if we can get to 999 potions before the end of the episode. Potion used. Oh, wait, insufficient inventory space. Do I need to, like, shake up my backpack or something? That would be under items. Oh, I take it back. Let's see if we can get to 4 potions, which we have, because that's 4 out of 4. I wonder if there will be upgrades, like we can craft a new satchel. Oh, I've got some other stuff here. Stone, Skin, Tonic, and Strength Tonic. Increases attack power by 10% for 60 seconds. Let's practice putting it in. Oh, it's actually... We have Stone, Skin, Tonic already on down. I kind of want to put the Strength Tonic there. Confirm. Okay, so now we can use our 1 Strength Tonic by pressing down. Okay, we are definitely checking upstairs. I'm just acknowledging that I absolutely saw the blue butterflies over there, which is why I want to check this place out first. Oh, there we go, another Strength Tonic. I mentioned earlier that I like the feel of the combat. I also like the feel of running around. It's weird. Not every game gets that right. Sometimes it sort of feels like you're not really attached to the world or it's overly stiff. This just feels really natural.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spell slingers.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
I didn't know that was a thing. Let's try to hit more guys when they're down. Apparently there's no quarter given. Okay, we've got to stop this person. Darn it. And here's me wanting to practice the dodge.
Yourself unduly, my lord.
I absolutely have a potion to use, and yet I want to see if we can find another one so that I don't wind up... Right, I forgot about the Phoenix charge. I want to do that again. Phoenix uplift. There we go. Yeah, free potion. Oh, sorry, what's it called? Rising Flames. Let's try to do that when we have a guy again.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins. Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Hold on, I don't like these guys. I don't know what his animation is like.
Nice try.
Better myself.
And then there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
You don't have to tell me twice.
That was the Phoenix Rising. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. Hitting them while they're down, completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. Oh, so we actually want to do the Phoenix Rising as late as we can. We want to get in as many hits so it gets the maximum bonus. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. All right, do we have a sense? Oh, okay, it's the yellow bar up there. So let's just try to get this up as high as we can. Yeah, I don't need any of this.
Nice try.
Darn it. So that does not interrupt is what I learned there. Oh, spoiler alert. We got a level. Oh, I was about to read it off. So we went to level 6. We got some HP, attack, defense, stagger, strength, vitality, and will. Do you suppose will is the magic damage? That's my best guess. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gears, ability points, and experience points. And we got some hard leather armlets. I don't think we have to read that description. Thank you for writing it, but we will press B.
Come back and fight, you coward!
After him, before he summons the rest.
The rest? Are we assuming there's more? Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the Gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities, as well as learning new ones, requires ability points which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Okay, that is the go into the menu tutorial. Let's look at attributes. Oh, gear is what we want. The gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Well, we want to put in those armlets. So this is going to be plus 10 defense. And I really like the fact that those numbers rolled forward. If you saw it, it didn't just change. That's a nice little detail. And then, do we have anything else? Oh, these are those things. Yeah, we'll leave those off for now. Ability points can be spent in the Abilities tab to acquire new abilities, as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there's no penalty for doing so. I have a habit of not ever respeccing ever, but I certainly like it in video games where you can, because it means that you can experiment and see what you like. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Sword indicates an ability's capacity for dealing damage. Stars indicate an ability's capacity for breaking a target's will. I like breaking their will a lot, but let's take a quick look. How many abilities? I've got 152, which feels like a lot. Let's focus on let's assume that the lower level ones are like the baseline ones that we want to get first. Use right bumper to recover immediately after being knocked back or down by an enemy. Let's learn it. At 15 points, we get use A while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. I feel like this will probably be really valuable for mobility, and also don't know. I haven't had an occasion to jump really yet. At 20 points, hold Y to increase the potency of magic spell, release to cast. Oh, I like that. Yes, we'll definitely do that. What's next up? 25? We've got two 25s. Burning Blade. Hold X to imbue Clive's blade with fire. Release to unleash a powerful attack. I hope I remember to do many of these things. A and X to swiftly close in and attack a distant enemy. Well, I feel like I can do that already, but the more options we have to do it seems like fun. And down thrust. Use A and X while in the air to slice down. Okay, let's try. So now we can do a jump off of a guy. A and X while in the air. I wonder if there's going to be like a throw somebody up in the air button. And now I have spent my points. I only have 27 left. We can't afford this. Taunt. We will look at that at a later time. Yep, that's it. Oh, and look, you can master them. I wasn't paying attention to what happened to these icons, but with more points, you can do like a better version of them. Okay, got it. Lock ability. What does that mean? Huh. I'm not sure why you'd want to lock an ability. Why? Oh, if you want to learn more. Okay, we won't worry about that, but why for details gives you some more. I'm only just this moment realizing recommended abilities. Okay. It would be interesting to see what it recommends as long as it does not auto-spend them. We're all set. I see that right there. Just want to make sure we're not missing anything else cool in the environment. Yeah, his flame dash is not great for getting around. It's very helpful for closing on the enemies, but like in terms of a run around thing, there's a long recovery there that is clearly slower than just running.
There he is! Damn it!
Alright, for a second I was like, I don't care about that awning guy. Like, is there a different way around? Oh, there's just this way around. That actually wasn't even that much to slow me down. I just assumed that would be impassable for a second.
This ends now. deserve its maw, my lord.
Oh, I don't
That
like
thing's
its
breath
tongue.
is worse than its bite.
Oh, charge shot is good.
That reeks! I said stay away from its mouth!
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to do the dodge all of a sudden. Okay, I wanted to make sure I got that up. Hopefully I got the Phoenix thing in before he got back up, so we got the big bonus.
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, I don't know what to do here. Hold on. So sorry. Apparently he had it all worked out. Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press X before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow.
Now! Before it recovers!
Oh, okay, I was way too far away. Oh, I completely missed the iconic thing. I was trying to do like a flaming strike.
You won't be gone for long. I cannot fall here.
Cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press right bumper before time runs out to evade the incoming attack.
Now for the final push, my lord.
Oh, I forgot he does the big splash attack.
I think we've made it angry.
rather we made it die.
Oh, I really wanted to kill him during the stagger. But it all worked out. Okay, I don't know how many points we get per level up. Let's check the abilities when we can.
My lord.
Thanks.
I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morbols too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Like, Bennett and Fadi there aren't exactly brimming with personality, but I still like them. Like, they're like, hey, good work, here's some water. Oh, if we go now, like, I don't know, they just seem like fairly affable, nice guys. I'm concerned about how much I like everybody. Phoenix Gate, northwestern Rosaria. This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. Very quickly, okay, I can't do the active time lore. It just occurred to me that maybe I could look at the codex, but let's go ahead.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down on Morbol's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, boil the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the rosarian voices that ring, fanned by the fire's light-giving wings. Go on, the wind-born, o'er the great land of storm. Louder, my friends! Louder! See how the fire in the
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Hear the rosarian voices acclaim, stirred by the fire's life-giving flames. Oh.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morbol. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.